Officially on. Okay, welcome to the Mike vs. Beer behind the scenes cut of what it takes to create an 60-second uncut beer review. It's a lot more than 60 seconds, I promise you that. Let's get the pour going, just so we can talk about the beer while it settles down. Oh my gosh, look at the color of that head. It almost, like from my eyes from back here, it almost looked like a greenish tone. Maybe the color of my Spartan is pulling through there, but no, it's more khaki than anything. But super excited. Tonight is the Halloween edition. I've been doing a Halloween countdown, kind of informal. Last night we did the Megadeth Unibrow Saison beer, 4.5% alcohol. But tonight we're taking it up a notch. I can't find a more appropriate beer on Halloween than the Trooper Iron Maiden edition Fear of the Dark Stout. Fear of the Dark by Iron Maiden. Is that so cool? You got a rock band, a heavy metal band, more appropriately, that not only do they own their own 747, where the lead singer is the pilot of their 747, Bruce Dickinson. Yes, the Bruce Dickinson. But they have multiple different beers. I've done the Trooper beer before, and then when I saw this bottle, Fear of the Dark, I bought it on the spot, and I've been saving it for a special occasion. What better occasion than Halloween? This one, let me see here. I think this one also is 4.5% ABV. Iron Maiden and the Robbins Brewery bring you Fear of the Dark, a 4.5% ABV, dark roasted, full-bodied, rich stout with chocolate notes. Sounds pretty cool to me. I did the Hershey Porter, and here's the thing with porters. The Hershey Porter was very good, but porters are sweeter than stouts. Porters have that sweet tone. Stouts are more coffee, a little more bitter. So when you add a little bit of chocolate tone to that coffee, I think it's going to be a better feel, better flavor for my palate. And to each his own. I'm not a certified beer judge or anything. I just give my opinion on what I like. That's really it. It's called hedonic scoring, and it's much different than what a certified beer judge would do, but it is a legitimate form of scoring. Created by Bruce Dickinson and Robinson's head brewer, Martin Weeks, Fear of the Dark is the first stout in the Troopers range and takes its name from Iron Maiden's iconic song of the same name. So, brewed and packaged by Frederick Robbins, Unicorn Brewery in Stockport, Cheshire, England. Very, very cool. So this is like a full pint. That head, nice and thick. It dissipated rather quickly. Oh, check this out. Their bottle cap has the album. That would come from Iron Maiden's Seventh Son of a Seventh Son album cover. I am an Iron Maiden fan. No doubt about it. I love listening to them. Eddie is just amazing. That album came out in 1988, as a matter of fact. But we'll just put that there for some recognition during the review. It'd probably be a hardcore Iron Maiden fan is going to notice all of the subtlety that we're going to share in tonight's review. And there's still a little bit left for me to share with my son so he can give a try of this. We used Uncle Willie to open this up, obviously. But okay, so the aroma, it's very much like Guinness. Not maybe just a little bit of black licorice. I'm not picking up chocolate. I'm not the most trained nose out there either, but it's like Guinness, but black licorice. Now, I'm a fan of black licorice. I love Jägermeister, so that sounds like it's going to work for me. If you're not, you may not like this, but definitely a black. It's a black body, but when you get into it down here, it's, you guys can't see it, but it's almost more of like a mahogany brown. I think it's so thick that the light can't get through it, but definitely looks like a winner for sure. So let's get this 60-second beer review going. And just to save time, I'm bringing this front and center. So I can peek that around there. I can bring that around there. And scooch myself over just a skosh. Bring Willie. Uncle Willie's going to be checking out the Fear of the Dark. Guy's kind of freaked out by him. Okay, I think we're ready to rock and roll. So it's Mike vs. Beer, home of your 60-second uncut beer review. Happy Halloween, everybody. October 31st, pausing Seltzer Sunday because we're bringing you Iron Maiden's Fear of the Dark. It's a 4.5% stout from Robin's Brewery and Iron Maiden. Let's give this a shot. So excited about this. Cheers, salute, Prrrrrrost, and happy Halloween. That's a great stout. Man, so I like stouts. I did a lot of reviewing that'll be on my YouTube channel, giving you the details. The aroma was very much like Guinness with a hint of licorice. The flavor, a lot like Guinness, but not as bitter, a tiny bit sweeter, and that licorice with a slash of chocolate is there. This is fantastic. It's not nitro, but I might be one to say I drink this more often than Guinness, and that's high praise because I'm a huge Guinness fanatic. But Robin's Brewery and Iron Maiden hit it out of the park with Fear of the Dark, and just a killer bottle for everybody and a killer brew for you all to enjoy. Happy Halloween. We'll do Seltzer Monday to make up for tonight's missed recording, and have a great Halloween, everybody.